I'm happy to be here. I love being here.
I love New York. Everybody loves New York. It's the most international city in the world.
The biggest story I take away from this New York Fashion Week is American designers being inspired by America. That sounds slightly obvious, but look at the subject matter. The Great Plains, the Grand Canyon. There's so much to choose from.
We wanted to celebrate these extraordinary American women. For us who are European, that's what's so amazing about an American woman, it was their strength.
I think it's been a really strong New York Fashion Week. Color has been a really big story here.
I kind of felt like this was almost American architecture.
Prenza Schooler, they went so far as to hand paint some of those pané velvets on the dresses.
The Grand Canyon in America.
Little Pocahontas.
Techno Pocahontas.
Techno Pocahontas.
Well, I would say the American West.
One of my favourite shows, I have to say, though, was Redata. That sort of, grapes of wrath influence and that prairie and the wheat fields. They're pushing American sportswear to another degree.
I think the street has been an important message in New York. We saw a lot of the younger designers really thinking practically, but very cool at the same time.
I think it's a very, very smart move to show parkas during the coldest winter on record.
It's the year of the anorak, too. There are so many anoraks everywhere.
The fur with the hood. I want that fur with the hood.
I love Alex Wang because I think he has a sense of cool that is just untouchable.
I like the new community of fashion, which is the new little kids.
What's so great about New York is that there's a platform for young designers and it gives the opportunity to really evolve.
Prabal knows exactly which way he wants to go. He has a point of view.
The market is just not New York or America anymore. It's China, India, Brazil, and what they're looking for is incredibly standout special piece.
How long did that dress take to make?
That's at least 600 hours.
This is like a couture fantasy for you, isn't it?
Fashion's a fantasy. It's no fun if it's all too real.
It hardly seems like 30 years for Michael Kors. And what do you think the lesson of his 30 years is?
Figure out what you are excellent at and do it.
It's really the individuality of the different designers. Marc Jacobs, he does what he does. The ones that are really strong are just doing their own thing.
I'll never be able to get certain things like iconic fashion images out of my head. In all worlds, like in art or music, it's all just a conversation and people hear different things.
I like that Anna is not afraid. She just makes what she wants.
I don't know if the world is ready for opulence, but it seems like designers are sort of testing the waters.
The world has become so much bigger. And designers, they all come from different places, they grew up in different continents, and they all meet here, and that's where the fashion is being created.
It's interesting seeing American designers focusing more on America.
When I look across the ocean, when we can look right here, home is where the heart is, right?